Yeah, I wonder what's causing my CPU to spike so high at the start of stream sometime. I'm not really sure what it is. Let's see. I need to find my other mouse. I'm apprehensive about today's stream. I really I hate to be like this. I do hate to be like this, but I don't really want to be here right now. Um wah, wah, wah. Okay, I have to refresh chat. So, hi, random cat. Good morning, Roki. Good morning, Bowie. How are you? Hi, Solo Q. Good morning. CPU is blushing in your presence, Queen. Ah, is that what it is? Why? Okay, so maybe I should start stream without the model. Good morning, Egigoka, by the way. Thank you for being here regardless. Okay, sure. Why is that? Mr. Good Cat Gaming? I'm having a lot of feelings lately about I don't know. I think I'm just not cut out for content creation and whatever. That sounds like a big cope. Good morning, RBC 2005. Good morning, live type. Good morning, Purple Penguin 78. I'm way delayed. Ah, okay. Let's see. Let me explain in more words. I explain in more words. I don't know. I'm feeling very like wow. I feel like I'm already weird. I've already been weird, but I feel more weird lately. Commanding Aspect 345. Commanding Luxife. Commanding Z Graves. Oh, don't cry, Solo. Don't cry. It's gonna be okay. Commanding LDTGX. Commanding RSKP 2004. Commanding Eli Post. You shouldn't feel an obligation to streaming. You should take some time to yourself. What? Burnt out? I'm not burnt out, Z Graves, because it's not the act of streaming. It's the social aspect. It could be burnout. Yeah, it's not burnout. It's definitely the social aspect of like I've always seen this. I've observed this phenomena, right? Where like Kanye West is a perfect example. Even though I'm not a fan of his, even though I can't call myself I don't listen to Kanye West, but from what I can tell, um, his fan base can be. God, maybe he's not a good example. I don't know. At some point, being in the public eye in whatever regard, people that gravitate towards you will have an idea of you, and then you have to stick to that idea or bend to what they want and their what they call fan demands, right? Fan demands, social break. Is it streaming encourages you to be more weird? Yeah, you don't need to worry. Hi, good morning, Chaos Eternal. Good morning, Jacova 14. Thank you for calling me your highness. Do you think some people are not made, or can you learn it? I think both, Max Aker. I think some people are just not cut out for it, period. And even they can learn to tolerate and be better. Zerv Pack. I don't think I'm being super eloquent. Introvert problems relatable. Went on a run. Felt much better. Awesome. Get social burnout after my shifts at the bar. Can't stand anyone. You shouldn't have to force yourself, though. Well, I gotta do what I gotta do. Moon uncover Kanye. I need to listen probably to more Kanye, but an artist that sticks out in mind because I feel like he's been directly sort of antagonistic against his own his own audience or supporters when he feels boxed in to I don't know, one way of doing things. Learnable, most are not fit for the 24/7 on state that content requires. I gotta think about that too. Is it being on? Hey sweetie, what up? Hey Grayson 597839. What up? You don't have to do anything really. I feel that I do not like being perceived. Aw, head pats. Demanding a Piku 7. Heard antagonistic. Live for you, never live for others. I mean, yes, right? But I have a very simple, complicated thought, which is I do think that if what you do is made possible uh by the people that you serve, you owe them some base level of like, I don't know, behavior or whatever. But I guess when I'm thinking that from like a business perspective, right? Because I hate it personally when a company that I really like offers a product that I really like and enjoy, and then for some reason, usually acquisition or something like that, the product that I like changes and becomes something else, and then I'm less happy, right? And then I feel like it's the same, but it's different because with yeah, with being a public figure, you are the product. So in a way, you should do the same thing. You should honor whatever it is that people came to you for, uh, like out of principle. But as a person, that's a really weird thing. But also, there's another layer where with a product, let's say let's say you're a video game like Minecraft, right? It's very straightforward. I'm block game. And this is how you pay for me, and this is how you play me, and this is what you can do, whatever. Then it gets acquired by Microsoft, and there are all these changes that happen. Changes about, how you buy the game, what versions of the game you actually have access to, what you can do in said games with that access, how you sign into the games, what kind of data is taken from you while you play the game. Like all these things in the terms change, and it feels bad as a consumer. um but yeah, as an individual, as a person, like it's natural to change, but there's also misrepresentation or misinterpretation. That's where I was going with this actually. With Minecraft, you know what you're getting, right? It's block game. And if for some reason all of a sudden it became something completely different than block game, you would be startled. Um, but you would never purchase Minecraft thinking, this is a restaurant. I'm purchasing a restaurant, right? Because it's a completely different thing. Like you understand that it's a game, a video game. I feel like with with being a public figure, the audience may sign up for something or believe that they're receiving something that they're not actually getting. uh, and then based on their lens of how they view you, they'll expect more of that. I feel it's pretty much impossible not to change as a person. Yeah, you work hard. I don't work hard every day. I work hard sometimes. Minecraft movie is really good. Best anime of 2025. Gotta go with classic cancer causing. That's fucked up perspective. Yeah. I think content and content creator are different. Maybe, perhaps. Your app is strong. That's internet for you. Don't know much about Kanye, but he did wear a shirt with White Lives Matter, which featured several white-haired anime girls, which I'm also fond of. Are you fond of the text on the shirt or the anime girls or both? Explain if you want to. You don't have to explain. You can do whatever you want. Anyway, um, yeah, and a lot of people thought that Kanye was being, I don't know, stupid or weird or whatever for all the decisions he's made. And I think it's like, part of it part of it absolutely has to be whatever we consider mentally ill or like whatever mental illness is. But I do think part of it is like him being purposely uh combative, transgressive, something like that. If Moon wants to get acquired by Microsoft, I'd be okay with that, even if it means she's a sellout. I would hate to sell out to Microsoft of all companies. No way, no way. I think I understand what you mean, but still, you should never force yourself to do something you don't want to do to please your fans. That's true. That's true. That's a problem actually, guys. I want to stream. I want to stream. What I don't want to do is I don't want to go live. What does that mean? I like the act of streaming. I'm nervous about reading my chat. So, can I add this point that the world looks insane to me in some ways? Remember many years ago when Minecraft and Five Nights at Freddy's were just obscure, crappy games. Looked at both, thought they were stupid. The meteoric rise in popularity is something I'm still reeling from. I think that Jacobo 14, that's a taste issue. That's definitely a taste issue, but I think Minecraft and FNAF are, they may not be to your taste. They may look obscure and crappy, but they definitely have something about them that resonates with many, many, many people. And I don't think it's something that marketing can push. I don't think that's something that marketing alone can be held responsible for. Uh, I think there's genuinely something about the games themselves that captivate the audience that likes them. You don't have to read chat, just read my messages only. Okay, sheeple. Okay, sheeple. And also, Yummers, Bowie. It's a modern Goosebumps? What's Goosebumps? Yeah, just meow, meow, meow. I don't know. I can't tell. I think I'm having a stroke. Like, I don't understand. Or maybe I just can't read chat. What makes you nervous about chat? I feel like we're personally pretty nice, or is it anxiety borderline issue? It's definitely a borderline thingsy Graves. I do think the chat is pretty nice, but I do notice that like a lot of people have been a lot more demanding of me lately. People have been a lot more pushy about what I'm supposed to do and not do, and then it makes me question like, okay, like what the fuck? That is the question, is what the fuck? Like I just want to do whatever I want to do. I also hoped to make someone smile or make someone feel a little bit happy, but also what the fuck? I don't want to do VTuber stuff just to do VTuber stuff. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be like artificially censored by things that I'm not even really saying, ideas that I'm just exploring. Whatever. Hi, Lethal Kid, how are you? Chat is not nice all the time. It's okay. You don't have to be nice all the time. Even I'm not nice most of the time. Good meowing a random cat and good meowing the consultant 427. It's a series of short horror novels for children. Remember those books in middle school? Ah, the books. Ah, the books. Do what you like, I'll be there. That's much better, King Fisty. You're getting a bit out there. You might reconsider taking advice from that person. It's the occasional outburst that causes negative experience, which proportionally hurts a lot more when you're a smaller creator. It's the occasional outburst that causes a negative experience. I don't know if I agree with that, because the outburst comes from somewhere. What causes the outburst? Right? So I guess it causes a negative experience for the audience when there's an outburst. But before that, what drives the person? What drives the person to that outburst? I like that you're opinionated. Thank you, Max. um, it's like a story that can go anywhere. There isn't a guaranteed good ending, oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean about those things. Bad endings happen. You really have wow. That will favorite character survive or turn into a tree stuck forever. Yeah. Where you make choices and have many possible endings, right? It's the visual novel before the visual novel was a visual novel. Hiya, boy Wiggles, how are you? Anyway. Meow, meow, meow. It's a fun idea to play with. Anyway, I'm all over the place, but I will start the stream and then I will leave after I'm done with doing the stream. And yeah, some of these ideas I'm still working on. I'm still crunching in my mind, putting my little cat girl paws, stepping all over those ideas. But I don't know, I feel like being honest with you. The other thing is I'm really under the weather. I'm really sick. I don't know if it's because of my I think I'm not supposed to do carnivore. I've had a really shitty first day of carnivore. I don't know. I don't know if it's because like my body's getting used to a sugar withdrawal, but I do not feel good at all. Also, I haven't been able to run in over a week, and it's taking a toll on me. Like hearing your many ideas. Some of them could use a little bit more cooking. Good morning, Kitty Shyla. I like how you state them. It shows authenticity. Bravo. I'm a cat girl. on the internet. Please do not believe anything I say. Even when I say things deeply and sincerely, you could always keep a kernel of doubt. What? A carnivore diet? Carnivore? Like the diet? Yeah. I talked about it during, I don't remember, one of the streams earlier yesterday or something like that. Yeah, sugar starvation, ketone inefficiency hurts a lot. It'll get better. Okay. So maybe I just need to like push through more. What are you eating specifically? I had scrambled eggs with salt for breakfast, and then I had steak later on. There's usually carnal crash after the start. You'll adjust. Ah, it feels bad though. It feels very bad. But okay. Maybe that's what it is. Hi, Coronium. Hi, Roki again. Keto flu. You could fix it with salt and sugary water. Maybe sugary? Mostly metal diet. Make sure you get your nutrients. I don't. What if I don't want nutrients? Okay, fine. I'll get nutrients. Even as a base person, I don't buy into the carnivore. Just don't overeat, don't eat crap. Izuku, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You have no idea my reasons for this. What are you talking about? Yeah, I want to try it because of like, I don't know, experimenting, mental clarity, fatigue. It's not about diet or whatever. It's about oh god, it's about like how I feel, right? My mood swings. Right? Oh, yeah. So, what is there what is, whatever. It has benefits. It's similar to fasting. Yeah, I like fasting too. That's why I thought it was, I thought it was worth a try. Meat is heavy on the human organism, shouldn't overload it. There's a reason meat is contraindicated to people who are recovering from surgery. Yeah, I'm sure of that too, Drakova. Make sure you're getting what you need. Don't get the mind fog. Is that the diet where you only eat? Yeah, you only eat animal byproducts, I guess. Love you too, Kitty Shyla. How are you today? I'm just talking about diets, I guess. It takes a week for body and mind to adjust. A week or two? That's a lot. Okay. Don't think it's good to just not have vegetables? Yeah. Good news. You don't have to not have vegetables. You could still have vegetables. Because I'm not forcing you to do it. I'm not forcing you to do it. I just want to try it myself. Yeah. I felt good doing keto years ago. Okay, good to know. Why does YouTube try to shove Lex Friedman down my throat when I fall asleep? It plays his channel. I don't know. Maybe because he's paying to promote his channel. I don't know. It's hard to get sufficient nutrients with just plants. How are you doing today, Moon? Paragon Drag Neil? I'm feeling a little bit better right now than I was earlier. So thank you for stopping by. Cats can't taste sugar anyway, so a carnivore diet might help you embrace the cat part of your nature, but you might lose your sweet tooth. Oh, perfect. I do want to lose whatever sweet tooth I have acquired. I didn't have one to begin with, but I don't know. Lately, kind of sort of had one. Got the most lean on keto many years ago. Didn't like the lack of punchy energy it caused. Huh. Interesting. Yep, I'm feeling a little bit better right now, so I'll start the stream. Good meowing, good afternoon, and good knock to all the cats in the world. Specifically, you're equal parts adorable and elegant. You're in a league of your own. You're so cute. I want to pet you. I want to touch you. Also, that goes for cat girls too, not just cats. Anyway, to the humans tuning in, welcome back to Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where a smitten kitten chats about love, life, and anime, and other things in no particular order. I go live every day on Kick and Twitch, and nothing ever changes. Over on Kick, we have Monero as our channel currency to incentivize you to gamble, to pretend to gamble. No candy gifts anymore. King Fisty, people can do whatever they want. But I'm gonna try not to eat them. Happy you've dropped your pure sour catch kids diet. No, I should bring it back. No kidding. In the middle of a 32-hour fast, feel like crap, but I got this. Oh, what a coincidence. That's awesome. Good luck, and don't feel like crap. Feel better, please. Hello, who are you? Been one. I don't know. Gamble. Look into Gatorade style salt packets from Amazon. Help sponge. Oh, maybe more electrolytes. Only meat gifts. It's gonna be a long stream today. Why? Why is it long? It's only 22 minutes. I finish soon. Anyway, it's Senpai Notice Me Sunday. So I'm gonna talk about anime. I don't really feel like doing the question of the day. Maybe I will do it though. What is it? Let's see. I don't know. The question of the day is very vague. Or maybe we'll do it anyway. And then I'll talk about numbers a little bit. So, anime of the day. I like this one. It's called Noragami. Noragami. The minor god Yato is down on his luck. Fed up with his slacker lifestyle, his partner abruptly quits. He has no money, no worshippers, and no shrines to call his own. But just when things are starting to seem hopeless, there's a bus accident, right? Like, there's always a cat involved. There's like a cat. Wait, am I getting confused between two different anime? I'm pretty sure there was a cat involved. Yeah, and then and then he almost gets hit by a bus, but a girl gets hit by a bus instead. I don't know, guys. I'm crossing this with A Cat Returns. Oh my god, the plot is so similar. Anyway, there's an incident with a bus, and he meets a perky high school girl named Hiyori Iki, and after the accident, Hiyori's soul starts slipping out of her body. This is a really bad synopsis, by the way. It's good, even read the manga. I enjoyed this one many moons ago. It's like Origami, but not. Heard many good things about it. Serious, I think whatever you heard is right. This is one of the first 10 animes I watched. Is pretty good. Oh, nice. Good choice. Good choice. Anyway, I watched a little bit. I really, really, really like it. I really, really like it. Op 2 is a certified banger. The Meowing Xenomorphica. Watched this when I was a kid. I think it was good. How old is this thing? How old is this thing? It's blurring together buses, cats, and isekai, right? Anyway, I like the attitude of the god. He's freaking hilarious. And then the girl is pretty cute too. And basically, it seems sort of like, I don't know. She is almost like a weapon for him. I don't know. I don't really understand the lore 100% yet, but I'm deeply invested. It's decades old. Well, for decades old anime, I like it a lot. I like it quite a lot. Anyway, I'll just leave it at that. What? Watch it if you want. Don't watch it if you don't want, but you should watch it. There's good synopsis. They're all like dog dies, shooting issues type of deal. That's true. That's why I try to watch more of it so I can give my own synopsis. But this one, it was a little bit ahead of me. I didn't fully understand the action. Like, I felt like there was more that I needed to discover. Anyway. The question of the day today is, can we have it all? Can we have it all? Do you think you can have it all? Do you have it all? Can we have it all? I say the answer is obviously no. Obviously no. Even if you're a billionaire headed towards becoming a trillionaire, there's apparently still things that you may want and not have. Whippersnappers, rapscallions. 11 years old. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think I can steal it all. Smart. No, says Roki. I tend to agree with you, Roki. No, but I will try my best, Sheeple. I feel like the answer is wanting less, but I don't know if that's a cope. Or I think it's kind of reality. I think if you can be satisfied with less, you'd be happier by default. It ain't that easy. I have nothing, to be honest, of it, to be honest. The only thing we have is ourselves. That's a good point, Master Protos. We don't really, I mean, I don't know, I have to think about that more. Shouldn't stop us from trying. Depends on your perspective on all. Good meowing, Tarsal. We can always try to strive. I'll try to get as much as I can. Grew up watching Galaxy Express. You can have it all if you don't want a lot. Yeah, Rise Up 420 God, that's what I was thinking too. Things are beautiful because they're unobtainable. I see. Cat girls. That explains my obsession with cat girls. They're unobtainable. Humans aren't alive long enough to have it all. Life type, I also like that opinion. I do think life is way too short to do all of the things. Can't have it all, always be me. You can work on attaining certain things, obviously not. Take what you can get. Okay. We can have all we need. Maybe. Having lower expectations is good. I think we can have it all, but we can work for it all. Or we can't, but we can work for it. Okay. And we'll land on what we want. Perhaps. Imagine you work your whole life to have everything that you want, and then it turns out you don't want those things, but you were just taught to want those things by television or society or the country you live in, family pressure, right? What if nothing that you like is actually thing that you like, and it's things that you think that you're supposed to like? Anyway, let's do some numbers. Why don't we? I don't want to do the numbers, but I'll do them anyway. I'll try to get more creative about the numbers so I could feel more inspired. But basically, everything's green, so everything's looking okay, I guess, more or less on the front. I think something is definitely off. 100% something is off. I think I'm starting to feel divorced from the numbers because I've had Accentique set them up for me lately for a while now, and I feel like I don't know. Yeah, that one step of removal of myself not doing them makes me analyze them a bit less. But I can tell right off the bat that things are wrong on here. Like I'm pretty sure YouTube channel 2 is over 600, and I'm pretty sure YouTube channel 3 is well over 2,812. So, whatever. Green is good. Green is okay. We're growing, you know? This is just proof that the bots, the AI bots are still ticking. Find another thing? You should probably end it all. Criming. What do you mean by that? What should I end? Did I miss part of the context of that statement? Or do you mean what I think you mean? Really gotta finish that scraper. Yeah, it would be nice. There's weird thing where you cheat and get all the items, you suddenly don't find the game fun anymore. Yeah, Julie, when I agree. Like private servers that remove all of the difficulty of a game, or mods, or whatever. Like, I agree 100%. It makes it a lot less fun for me anyway. But I get other people. There may be like a momentary high where you're just like, oh, I'm so powerful. And if you're very creative, you can turn that power into something else and make a new game loop of fun. It becomes something else, or it stops being fun. Anyway, over on this side, we have lost another member on coffee, which I'm okay with. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. The only thing you get out of there has been, what do you call it? I can't tell you. It's a secret what you get out of there. But I've been hesitating to add other things that I was gonna add. Did the stream die? Oh man, I was hoping it died because I do want to end, of course. I'm gonna end now. Honestly. I'm over this. Okay, here's the quote. It's okay to mourn our losses. It's okay to hurt for the dreams that didn't work out. It's okay to not have things all figured out. Taken from my father's over on X, otherwise known as Twitter. I like this one. It's a banger. Yeah. Take time. Lick your wounds. It's okay to, like, be upset that you didn't achieve a thing. You could be upset for a little while that you didn't achieve the thing that you wanted to achieve. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to be like me and try to pretend that a VTubing is a dream that you've always had. You can mourn uh your poor decision making in the past and grieve the parallel universe version of you that is living a completely different life. Okay? On that doomeristic note, stream is over. Have a great rest of your week because a new week is about to begin. Oh my gosh, it's almost Monday. It's really weird streaming at this time, but it's also really good streaming at this time. I love you. I'll be back tomorrow and every day like I always am. So take care, boys and girls. I think there are like 2 girls in here. Goodbye. Have a good one. I definitely didn't say bang her. I don't know what I said. Anyway, bye.